All right, Premier League fans, come closer. We need to have this discussion because it has been going on for like a while now. I mean, even my friends are even making some are even bragging with it. Right now, after the summer transfer window has ended, some people have started bragging that their club made the best or the right striker signing this summer. I'm not talking of general signing. Now we are discussing of the striker signing. I mean number nine. This summer it seems that these big names clubs in England we are very much focused on making and signing a striker, a top nine, number nine, because most of them have that problem last season. So most of my friends who are Liverpool fans keep telling me that David, Liverpool made the biggest striker signing this summer. And I had this to tell them, yes, quite all right. You guys made the biggest striker signing this summer by signing Alexander Isak and Hugo Ekitike. But that is because of the amount they were bought. And obviously because of what Alexander Isak has done so far in the Premier League. But that does not mean that other club did not make the right signing or the signing they wanted in the striker signing. And that does not mean that we will start now judging who among these strikers will go on to become the better signing or the right decision from each clubs. Liverpool got Isak for over 100 and something million pounds. Hugo Ekitike for close to 100 million pounds. On the other side, Arsenal got Gyökeres close to 100 million pounds, while Manchester United got Sesko, the same close to 100 million pounds. But a club residing in one part of the London, Fulham Road precisely, went on to use that same amount of money this club spend, or half of the money this club spend to sign strikers, to sign two English proven young striker to their club. Right now, one of them is injured, and one of them who come from Brazil is already firing just 3 matches into the season. Listen, I've not started judging yet. I want to analyze these strikers. I want to analyze how these strikers will impact their club or how important this striker will be to their club. Then let you fans, being Liverpool fans, Man U fans, Arsenal fans, Chelsea fans, predict in the comment section who will go on to become the best signing striker in the Premier League among these strikers. And like I said, one of those strikers Chelsea spent money, divided their money to buy, which is Liam Delap, has been injured and will be out for some months. The other one, Pedro, is firing already 3 games into the Premier League. Then Liverpool, Alexander Isak has not played any game this season. But if he eventually injured, I'm not praying for him to be injured, but I want to give you how wise this club makes their business. If Isak eventually got injured, Liverpool have a reliable man, a reliable striker to fill in the gap, which is Hugo Ekitike, which has shown that he is perfect. He can do the job. Though Liverpool spend a lot of money to make these two sign. Then let's move on to the other London club side, which is Arsenal. They spent close to 100 million pounds to sign only one striker, which is Gyökeres. But if Gyökeres eventually got injured for like some weeks or some months, like I said, I'm not praying for any of these strikers to be injured. In fact, I'm praying for every one of them to have a free injury season, so that we still have this discussion and debate at the end of the season. I don't want anybody to give excuse that this one was injured for some months, for some weeks. So, but if eventually Gyökeres got injured, who will come to fill in the gap? Kai Havertz is already on a long time injury. Gabriel Jesus, I don't know of that one. I think when he's coming back, okay, probably Mikel Merino will come in, which he has already shown from last season that he can be a striker. He can be a backup striker when he's being needed to do the job for Mikel Arteta Arsenal. Meanwhile, on the other side of Manchester Town, they signed Sesko with that close to £100 million. But if Sesko got injured along the line, who will fill in the gap for Manchester United? Before you start saying anything, they have somebody to fill in the gap. Mbeumo has played as a striker in Brentford, so he can do the job. Matheus Cunha has played as a striker in Wolverhampton Wanderers, so he can fill in the gap. So it seems that every of this club did a fantastic business in the striker market. So what I want to know now on the comment section, who do you think, predict who among these striker signing, among these clubs, will eventually come out at the end of the season with their head high that we really did a very good business in our striker signing? So all these things that my friends are saying, all these things that other club fans are saying, don't start judging yet until the end of the season. You can start predicting, but you don't say we did the best business because you sign a striker with the biggest amount, with the biggest money. That does not judge or put you in that position of making the best business in the transfer market. So like I said, let me hear your opinion on the comment section. Until then, at the end of the season, we will know who made the best striker signing this summer.